Hi, everyone out there. Once again, this is Frank.
And this is Leonard.
It's been a long time. It's been a moment since we did one of these, right?
Yes, it's been a very long time.
Yeah. I think the last one we did was December of 2019.
19, it was before pandemic.
Yeah. And then we were going to do more. And, of course, pandemic happened. We moved into an office, which you can see right now behind us.
Surrounded by beautiful bottles.
A lot of things happened. Obviously, expansion of our other part of our business, Liquor.PH, happened. So it's doing one of these. It's been a while. You may have seen our other videos of just hosting classes and so on. So it's great to do a review.
It's great. Yeah, I'm really happy we're getting back into this.
Yeah.
And of course, I love reviewing. You and I both
Yeah.
love reviewing
Exactly.
liquors we carry.
So usually we review whiskeys. This time we're expanding our purview of reviewing into now of rum. Now this rum is by a company called Luisita. Luisita Rum is based just north of Metro Manila in a province and town or city named Tarlac. It's one of those where everything is done within the estate. So meaning, obviously, the farming of the sugarcane and the growing of the sugarcane itself, the distillation, the aging in the barrels, and the bottling, all on site, 100% Filipino. Now, we're going to show the bottles here. So here's what the bottle looks like. Label. This is bottle number 205. They get crop year, so when they planted the sugarcane was 2015. Alcohol at 64.6. So this is pretty much a cask strength whiskey or barrel strength whiskey or whatever. So it should be a real kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Now the box.
As you can see, it comes in a beautiful wooden box.
Yeah.
This is also 100% made in the Philippines. So
the wood's from here, from a local supplier.
yes, indeed.
Now, interesting thing is the color, because anyone that bought the Luisita or saw photos of Luisita box before, it was more like a brown stain.
Yes, that's correct.
It's all right. This is now like almost a black stain. Leonard, can you explain why they chose this color instead?
Yes, so the black or the darker color it matches the barrel.
Oh.
Because, as they said, this is a single barrel rum, and it was a sherry barrel, and the sherry barrel imparted a black or darker color.
There you go. Oh, it's on
the
stain itself on the barrel is like a darker blackish. Okay.
So it matches up.
It's nice. So it's like having the barrel or the sherry butt that to encase your own personal bottle. That's pretty cool.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So this is a fresh bottle, unopened. And full disclosure, under our Liquor.PH brand, we do distribute Luisita to the public. However, these thoughts are our own, and actually we haven't even done a review of this yet. Yeah, we tasted it before, but we haven't done our thoughts in public to anyone. So
That's
these
correct.
thoughts are alone, Frank and Leonard's, Whiskey Anonymous, and not any way tied with the brand, even though we do like the brand and we do enjoy the brand quite a bit, the story. This is, once again, our own.
That's correct. Also, I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Frank, this is our first production bottle that we're opening, in the sense that of a bottle that has been numbered in the series.
Yeah, actually, I have not opened up my own bottle.
No,
in the series.
me neither. I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I was supposed to steal yours. Yeah. So we're going to taste this in 3 different ways. It is a bit higher in ABV.
Yes.
So we're looking at, like I said, 64.6% alcohol. Or for you Americans, that's what, 129.2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, times 2 in the U.S. standards, yes. So it is a kicker, right? It's a firecracker.
Oh, that's gonna be a
So that
full rum, I expect.
So we're gonna taste it neat, then with a bit of water added, then ice to see how it changes and how we react And hope you have your own water, Leonard. You might want to go grab your own water. Now it has his water ready, and I have already poured the three rums in the glass, or the one rum in the 3 glasses, so we can try it out. So first is neat. We use this nice Glencairn to hold the rum, so we could taste it and see what essence it has. So Leonard, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't think you need to warm it up, Leonard, on this one. I think,
Force of habit.
yeah, I think it's strong enough as it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's a beautiful flavor.
That's pungent. It is powerful.
I mean, on the nose for me, you get, I think for me, which is essentially Luisita, in my humble opinion, which is the, as I like to say to people, the glass sugar on top of a creme brulee.
Mm-hmm.
So when you cook the top of the creme brulee, it turns the sugar into glass. That's why it's a bit hard on top. It has that smell. So cooked creme brulee, cooked sugar, to me is the essence of Luisita.
Yes, we've had that in their previous offerings as well. I believe, especially number 1.
Yeah, exactly. And it's in their distillate too.
That's right.
Right.
You're
So
right.
yeah, you get that, the essence of Luisita. You get that molasses, right?
Yeah. A little vanilla for me.
A little vanilla, but you get a lot of these nice spices. You know, if you guys have tasted like a dark sherry or tasted like a dark sherry whiskey, I mean,
Yeah.
a bit syrupy on the, a bit like a syrup on the nose.
It's a heavy.
It's a heavy.
It's got a very heavy aroma to it. Definitely right about the spices.
I mean, look at that color. It's like a brownish reddish. Auburn, right? Auburn.
Yeah. No, this is a
Yeah.
really, really, really what you'd expect from a sherried whiskey, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes like sherry with. I mean, it smells like sherry with rum in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird combination of not weird, sorry, but it is a great combination of
A different
what
combination.
Yeah, of what I'd expect from sherry, and of course, it's still carrying those classic Luisita aromas.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Let's taste it. See how we like it. I've tasted 55 and 54% ABV
Wow.
alcohols that kick more than this.
Yeah, this was so surprising when it enters the palate. My gosh, it's not as heavy as it smelled, so it's a great mouthfeel. And yeah, you're right. It just when it didn't kick nowhere near as hard as I was expecting.
The essence of the Luisita, as I like to call it, is still heavily on the palate, though.
Yes.
It doesn't. It's still there. You know, it was a little bit lighter on the nose. The sherry was a lot more
Dominant.
Yeah, that grapey sherry was more dominant on the nose, but you still, it's almost like reversed in strength of the 2 different flavors.
Yep, they kind of switch positions,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, there's still, don't get me wrong, there's still a good amount of sherry in there. But yeah, the Luisita flavors just really come to the forefront.
Yeah, there was nice.
But-
yeah,
A little bit of
vanilla.
the vanilla, but a little bit of kind of like it's not exactly tropical, but a little more fruit than what I got on the nose.
Yeah.
I'm trying to place it, but
But I mean,
and of course that creme brulee.
yeah. If you're not ready for it, I can see how people can be at least thrown off. But for, I guess, for more experienced palates that can take cask strength or higher ABVs, to me this is great. But we're not here just to drink it neat. We're here to try it 3 different ways. So this is neat. Next would be with some water.